Good morning, good to see you.
Yes, thank you. It's good to see you too, Marnix. And we have a box here, haven't we? Shall we see what's in it?
Yeah, good, let's go.
Were you ever underestimated? Well, yeah. I have a hearing disability as well as a balance disability, but my hearing disability often leads to people underestimating me because they don't, simply put, they think, okay, you can't hear, so you can't enjoy music, for example. So when I tell people that I actually enjoy music, people are often surprised, like, but you can't hear.
Does it matter what kind of music you listen to?
I like rock, I like metal, pop, some classical pieces, very broad spectrum.
Do you feel valued at ING?
Yes, I do. I do feel valued. I have a great team that I'm working with, and I really feel that I can be myself. But the most important thing, Marnix, do you feel valued?
Yeah, I do. If I speak with people in other companies, I think the informality of this place and the familiarity of this place really are two very important things for me. How can you be an ally for persons with disabilities?
My first thing that pops up is be mindful, show compassion, and accept when somebody with a disability tells you their do's and don't. One of the don'ts is, please don't assume that you know what works for me, based on the simple fact that I have a hearing disability.
Maybe I should try and answer for ING as an organization. Though I think it has improved in terms of us as a community being more aware of it and talking about it publicly, what then needs to happen. It's not probably loud enough. There's nothing to do with your hearing impairment, by the way. This loud enough. This loud enough is about are we collectively talking about it often enough and clearly enough.
What is the funniest misconception about disabilities?
I guess the most common is that you can't do stuff, right? That we make assumptions, that I make an assumption about what you can and cannot do. That's probably a funny side to it, but the more serious side to it is that it leads to underestimation of people. So it's actually not funny, it's quite serious. But you might have a funny example that could be.
Well, I'm not having a funny example, but what always rattles me is that people, when they find out you have a disability, that they think you're stupid. That somehow, because you have a hearing disability or any other disability, that somehow you don't have a functioning brain, or you are a 5-year-old child, for example. And that's one of the hardest things sometimes also to deal with. But yeah, well, it says nothing about me. It says something about the other
person.
Yeah.
Can you take your whole self to work and be successful?
I have great people that I work with. I can be myself and they can be themselves, and they accept it. If for whatever reason somebody says, okay, can't do or whatever, it's accepted. Can you bring yourself to work?
Yeah, I can certainly bring my whole self to work. That's maybe the problem. You bring your whole self to work, you completely immerse into your job, but at some point you also need to get out of the water, right, and do something else. So it's easy to lose yourself in your work, I find at least. Hey, it was good to talk.
I have fun. Thank you, Marnix.
Thank you.
Now, let's give a hug because I think we deserve it.